Greetings my lovely cats, I'm back again with a new video. I have known about this feature long time ago. I actually was waiting for this feature as one of many features that I'm looking forward in the future, including the elephant wars, etc. and some other stuff. But so far they have brought us the Mercenary, one of 3 upcoming features, and it is basically a special unit for each civilization that has its own power and skills. I'm not going to discuss in this video how can you obtain them. I am only going to give you my opinion on who is going to be the best unit type for each single non-marsh that I am aware of. Again, as always, it looks like the warrior is the baby girl of Age of Empires again, and allow me to explain. Now, so far I have checked all of these units, and I believe again it favors all of the warriors. I mean, I don't think there is any point anymore to go for other than warriors. Warriors are maybe blue cavalry, but anyway, allow me to explain why. So let's start with infantry. First we have the Japanese samurai and Persian immortal. If you paid attention, actually here it increases the activation chance of all troops, heroes, secondary strike and active skills by 1%. Believe it or not, this is way much better than increasing all troop hero skill damage by 2%. A 1% percentage of an activation could actually mean the life or death of your formation. So I would prefer that the Japanese samurai be the best for marshes like Miyamoto. Believe me, if I were to play warriors again or infantry, I will go for the Japanese samurai to my Miyamoto marsh, or in general any warrior infantry marsh. Well, Persian immortal is more of a tanky, it's more of a tanky, but yeah, even the reduction in is 3.5, but it is after the troop deals a skill damage, reduce all damage taken by your troops by 3.5. However, the Japanese samurai here will have a reduction to all damage by 2%, but the most important thing here is the 1% that is given to the secondary strike and active skills. These percentages usually comes from rare skills or sergeant rings only. So moving on, I believe the one that has not really been treated very well for this patch is the warrior pikemen in general, because I don't like the Roman and I don't like the Swiss pikemen. I don't like any of those. I believe both of the skills is mediocre, not that much, just basic increased troop hero skill damage and reduction to all incoming damage while getting 2% of enemy troop. You basically ignore defense with the Swiss pikemen. But again, if your marsh is ram, then you will obviously go for the Swiss pikeman. If you are playing with Richard, the warrior marshes, then the Roman is going to be your troop type to go, the special mercenary. Now let's go to the cavalry, which is the most interesting alongside the archers. For some reason, these are the best babies for Age of Empires right now. So we have finally the elephants, which I have talked about long time ago, that they're going to release elephants. So for here, you have the Trumbull. I'm not sure if I'm spelling it right, the Trumbull, yes, which is going to be the best unit in the whole game for cavalry. There is no question asked. First of all, this Trumbull is a skill that is going to stack with any skill that gives you double attack. It has nothing to do with your current double attack skill. It means it does the following, okay? All heroes in the troop is having a 5% chance to launch 2 normal attack each turn. This is super freaking strong if you are going to run Lobo or Hannibal Marsh. Again, it favors the warrior and it favors the blue marsh, which is Hannibal. I do not like, however, the Byzantine. I do not like them. I don't think they are that good. I think again they are mediocre, not really that great compared to the Indian. I mean, Indian is going to give you double attack. Double attack means double chance of, or more than double chance of activating your double attack, because it's completely individual. And skill that does not stack with your current double attack skill if you had, or the special passive that comes from Lobu itself. Finally, my own baby, the archers. With just like, come on guys, it's obviously here that the Korean archer is going to be way much better. Again, I don't understand the purpose of this. Like, this unit here, it feels like just a repetitive copy of the infantry and has literally nothing, just increase all troop heroes skill damage by 2%, and then you are having a damage reduction whenever you cast a skill by your troops that reduces the damage by 3.5%. Again, I believe Korean archers are going to be the freaking dominant in here, because it has the increased activation chance of getting your secondary strike active skills activation chance by 1%. Again, it has the leather covered channel, which means all the time you are going to have 2% reduction of damage. Well, overall, the winner of those patches, if I am going to rank them from the best to worst, is going to be the elephant. It's going to be the elephant because double attack works like freaking charm for the cavalry units, and then the archers, and then the warriors, the infantry warriors, and finally the pikemen. So yeah, this is a major boost for cavalry and archers, even more than the warrior, given that the active skills chances are ridiculously high anyway, but the secondary strike for Hannibal itself or for the archers is usually lower than that, which means 1% on those is going to be massively effective than a 1% on an active skills. That's basically it, guys, and I'm going to make another video once the feature actually is online on Monday. So until then, have a wonderful day.
In a city full of chaos and a tangled web of streets lives a furry feline king, the coolest cat you'll ever meet. He's got muscles like a lion, a strut that's straight up mean, with a swagger and a purr that makes the ladies scream. He's Catzilla, the beast of the block. When he rolls up, the whole place rocks. He's got that charm, yeah, he's got that flair. Every girl in town's got their eyes on his hair. Catzilla, Catzilla, he's a sex